Hey Mount, thanks for taking the trip down yesterday. Really cool to catch up. Just thought I'd send you this little review of your swing. Obviously on body track, I really like how you start. You've got 70% of pressure in your lead foot. Just for people that might be watching this video that are unsure how what they're looking at. This foot here is the lead foot, Malk's left foot, and this is the trail foot. So you start 70% pressure in your lead foot, which is really, really cool. You've got something to push off. You transfer that pressure into your trail foot pretty early in the swing. It gets pretty deep in the swing. You kind of knew that anyway, so you get like 95% pressure into the trail foot. Here comes transition, where the pressure just starts to leak into the lead foot, and you can see the pressure there marginally ahead of the club changing direction. So it's a pretty good sequence. You could maybe have that transitioning a little earlier, but it's pretty good sequence. This is peak velocity. You'll see down on the velocity chart. Bottom left, this is peak velocity, that's the point when you're moving your fastest from one location to another. Let's take this down into impact. Pressure continuing to move into the lead side. 70% now in the lead side, coming into the collision with the ball. So a really linear trace. This is where we use the vertical forces through our app. Obviously, I can't show you the vertical forces through this software. Your vertical force, the upward force, is a little bit late. It's after the collision with the ball. You don't really lift the pelvis, and you don't really post up off your lead side. You don't really extend through the lead leg, through the lead side of the pelvis. You don't get any lift, and you'll see through the hip the lower body is a little bit flexed. Obviously you've been suffering with a bad back this year, so it might be a contributing factor, but you can see how flexed the lower body is there. So you could really do with some more vertical force. This is about when your vertical force is at its greatest, which is obviously after the event. So when you're fit and able, when you're whacking a few balls in the net, see if you can get more extension through the lead side of your pelvis, more extension through your lead leg, more vertical push off, to see if you can utilize a little bit more slingshot of the club head, cheat a little bit more distance out of the job. Really cool, Malk. I'll catch you soon. Cheers.